Shalom, coming back with another lesson. Lord's willing, this lesson is edifying. And first I'm gonna start off with calling on our power. Call halal Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shah Ba'asham Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who rule, who I teach well, and shalom to the hopeful elect across the four corners of the earth. Alright, I'm gonna call this lesson Lord's will. I'm gonna call it the scorners can have it until the missiles, okay? Because our people are just gonna keep scorning, okay? They're gonna scorn until the end, okay? I just wanna let you brothers know that. You know, the scriptures say that the people that's gonna give us over they're gonna think they're doing a good thing, you know. So with that being said, you know, you have to have the mentality and understanding to know that you have to know that if they're gonna keep doing that and they're gonna be rebellious to the last second, you know, how much more to before the end, you know. If they haven't turned from their wickedness by the time the Most High done all these scourges, how much more will their frailness in faith be in Jacob's trouble? You know, it's gonna be even worse. They're gonna be even more willing to give us over, man. Okay, so the scorners are gonna scorn into the missiles, man. Let me get this. Okay. But we not worried about them, though. You ain't supposed to be worried about them either. That's why I'm making this lesson. So you can know what a scorner is and how to look down on a scorner. Proverbs 1:22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. Okay? The scorners delight in their scorning. So when they say, oh, y'all black, that's just them trying to be a smart aleck in itself, because they know we're not black. That's little things are just scorn. When a person starts to even like when a person throws shade at you, that's like them scorning you, man. You know. So they're gonna, the scriptures say how long, you know. They're gonna be that way to the end, you know. 2 Peter 3:3, knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lusts, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation. For this they willingly are ignorant of, that by the word of Yahweh the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the waters and in the water, whereby the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. But the heavens and the earth, which are now by the same word, are kept in store, reserved unto fire against the day of judgment and perdition of ungodly men. Okay? It's scorn, you know, saying the end ain't here yet, you know, but is the Lord is long suffering, man. Okay? So we not, you know, he's long suffering, you know. And that's why in Peter's it says that one day with us is 1,000 days to the Lord. No, 1,000 days with us is one day with the Lord. And it's gonna come. The scriptures say that, you know, it's gonna become. You have to have patience, you know, and that's the story of Abraham. You know, Abraham, that's why it says that he had so much faith, you know, because he waited for the Most High to fulfill his promise, you know, that he had gave to him. So that's how we are. Okay, same thing with Noah. He had to wait for 100 years. Okay, for the Lord to bring the flood. So you only got to get the scriptures on that, because that's just gonna get I try to stay definitely on topic. Because I can get long-winded sometimes. So yeah, they're gonna scorn, right? Okay, but there's a few scriptures that speak about scorners. Okay, it's good side to scorning, and it's a bad side. Proverbs 24:9. The thought of foolishness is sin, and the scorner is an abomination to man. Okay, because overall, you're an abomination. Okay, you're speaking about things that you don't know. You're speaking about things you're not sure of. So you're an abomination. Because when we come out here and prophesy, we can prove that you gotta wear a garment. You gotta wear these things. Okay. So us brothers, not most people, we're not. You're like an abomination to us, because you're just going off of what you think and how you feel and your emotions. That's a black woman demon. You know what I'm saying? And a woman ain't nothing compared to a man. So that's not when you have that emotional, I don't believe whatever you say, I'm right and you're wrong. That spirit is folly to us, because we know that you have to go into these scriptures and not be in your emotions and read these scriptures and prove these scriptures and live by these scriptures, but you don't do that. You don't do that. So yes, that's why I have a little thicker skin when it comes to scoffers, because you're blessed to see that reader, because they're on a low level. Ezekiel 3:8. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads. As an adamant harder than flint have I made thy forehead. Okay, this is talking about against scoffers, man. Okay, and people are just the 2/3 of our people overall fear them not, neither be dismayed at their looks, though they be a rebellious house. Okay, I wanted to get these two verses first, then go down to verse 7 instead. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. Our people are our people are wicked, man. Okay, so they're gonna mock, they're gonna scoff, But the Most High, He blessed us. He gave us the spirit to endure through those things if we stand up for what's right and righteousness. To not. He didn't give us the spirit of fear, like you can't be afraid of them, and that's why the scriptures say don't be dismayed at their looks, don't be disquieted with it. It's madness. Okay, at the end of the day, they don't understand, and that could just be a test against you. The scriptures say, he said that to Jeremiah, lest I can't confound thee before them. At the end of the day, they the ones that don't got it. They're the ones on the hamster wheel. They're the hamsters. Okay. We are the professors. Okay. They don't have it. Okay, we have it. So again, don't fear them. The Most High gave you the spirit to endure with it. They're really an abomination to everything. Even Esau even knows that some things that Jake come over there and tells us is just not true, even through statistics. Us getting on women, you can never be. That's the thing about our people. The scriptures say that when you talk too much, it's almost impossible not to sin, because we think about women, okay, and them playing such a huge role. Esau knows that. It's better, for the man to raise or be there, okay, in the household, and we get on, how Esau is the devil. For one of the hugest reasons he's the devil is because he took the man out of the house, and he destroyed our nation like that by like half the percentage by taking the father out of the house, So when our people come and try to combat us with madness, they're dead wrong, because at the end of the day, we are, you know, we can prove these things, okay? Esau knows that. So Esau looks at them, and he might not say it. He might not say, these niggas don't know what they talking about. Women actually are less than men, okay? Women are way weaker than men. Women are not as, you know, they're not as mentally strong. They're not as physically strong. They're not, you know, better than men. So when they argue about and getting into it with Eve, or, you know, with us saying that when we talk about women, see, because when